In the Barclays Premier League, Liverpool were held to a 1-1 draw at home to Arsenal. David Ngo gave Liverpool the lead early in the second half, but the last-minute Pepe Reina howler gifted Arsenal the equaliser. The match also saw 2 players sent off on their league debuts for the clubs. Joe Cole was red-carded for Liverpool, while Arsenal's Laurent Koscielny was dismissed for a second yellow card.
It's a bit disappointing, I suppose, to lose 2 points so close to the end, but I thought it was a remarkable performance after having to play all of the second half with 10 men against a strong Arsenal team. I thought it was a good performance to come so close to getting all 3 points and at least avoiding defeat.
We kept going, and we have shown that we were not we're not giving up, you know, and in the end we came back to 1-1. What is overall a good result at Liverpool.
Could Manuel Almunia have done better on the goal, do you think?
Well, it's difficult to say that. I believe it was an outstanding shot in a short corner. Certainly expected on the other side. He touched it, but you have to give credit to Ngo on that.
There's no intention from Joe Cole to foul the player. That's out of the question. He's throwing himself, in actual fact, to try and block the ball from what I've seen on the TV images here. Now, I've got to say that in real time, it would have been very difficult for me to have a clear opinion about it. So, you know, obviously those challenges where people throw themselves to stop balls being played down the line or played forward, and unfortunately there's a collision between the player and the defender. The referee often sees it as being a worse foul than perhaps it was, and certainly I'm pleased to see that the Arsenal player wasn't badly hurt in the incident anyway, because he was able to play the full 90 minutes.
I saw that Koscielny had the ball, but after I didn't see the tackle of Joe Cole.
And what about Koscielny and Shamak's Premier League debuts? What did you make of their contribution?
Well, one has scored and Shamak has scored, and I think Koscielny had an outstanding game. For me, it was impressive.
When we were still leading 1-0 close to the end, you couldn't say that it was because we'd had a total rearguard action. In actual fact, we'd had 1 or 2 quite good chances of our own. So it was a good game of football. I mean, certainly a very exciting game of football for the opening game of the season. At the moment, I'm a little bit disappointed that it didn't lead to a fantastic 3 points.
You've said it before, you said Arsenal will or should win the league this season. What's different about this season? Why should supporters who are getting a little sceptical believe you this time?
Well, I think we finished third, and our ambition is to do better. That means second or first. You cannot say we want to do worse than last year, and I believe we can do it. We were not far away last year. And the competition is open and very interesting, but we have that ambition and we have that desire, and we have shown it again today. So let's start well and compete in every game.
OK, very quickly, any news on a new goalkeeper coming in at all?
No.